Oh, okay. You can still do it. Okay.
Oh wait,
No,
now the share. Now the
Heather
share
wants
is
to talk
not
to me.
here. You know what? Can you go on there and share to the group from my page? Does anybody have their phone, or they can go to the group to the page?
Yeah, I don't even know where.
Okay, we are live outside here. This is the
Freedom of Information Commission building, along with several other state agencies.
The lack of freedom.
lack of freedom.
You see the sign.
Freedom of information. See? Freedom of information.
Yet another office that is supposed to be representing the public and is choosing not to do so.
But there's no freedom here. Did you find that on there to share with the group?
Yeah, and see, look what we have in the background, our wonderful Capitol building, where there's going to be session well, there was session today. There'll be session again on
I'm not sure the next day. I have to go
Monday,
find out.
I believe. So here, I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what happened inside of that building. What happened was what I call a miscarriage of justice. For those of you who didn't see it, go back and watch Jen's live. She did a great job. Thank you again, Jen.
You're welcome.
As usual, for streaming it and setting everything up and traveling all over the state of Connecticut for us. We really, really appreciate it. So what happened in there today was we had the FOIA hearing for the FOIA request that was originally filed by my wife, Kristen, who is here as well, in 2019, February of 2019. So 1 year, it's been over a year now. That the Freedom of Information request was filed, and we've gone through 3 different FOIA hearings until we get to the full commission hearing today. So this is actually the 4th hearing we've had on this matter. Absolutely ridiculous, and over a year. And I made an oral argument. The OLM, Office of Legislative Management, didn't make much of an argument because they already knew the outcome was predetermined. And then the hearing officer came up, and she makes an argument using cases that a case she didn't even put in her decision. And also, just citing the incorrect standard of law. I want to shout out to Mary Holland and Curtis Cost, who also came to support us, and all of the other leaders, Matt Paterna, Leanne, Luann, everyone, Diana, everyone was here today. And it was I really appreciate the support. But it was, I believe, a gross miscarriage of justice because she cited the incorrect legal standard, saying that all you have to do is prove. If she believes that they weren't lying when they testified, meaning the people from the legislature, then that's good enough. Then we withhold the information.
Yeah, why is she the person that gets to make that decision? One person
Well,
gets to make that call?
She is the finder of fact. I'm not saying.
Yeah, what facts?
Well, hold on. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she's wrong that she gets to make the determination, but she's wrong in the legal standard she applied, because Section 1-210B of the general statute says that there's a balancing test that you have to prove that the public interest in withholding the information outweighs the public interest in disclosing the information.
Last I checked, with over 5,000 people showing up to the Capitol and over 500 people signed up to testify in an entirely packed room today.
Standing room only?
Yep.
Standing room only.
That, to me, is public interest requesting and demanding this information.
Exactly. I don't think there's any way that you can say there is a substantial public interest that outweighs any need to keep this secret. So this is just further corruption. All of these Democrats, this is not, and you know what? I am so fed up with this commission, all right? Yes, they call themselves an independent watchdog agency, but they didn't seem very independent today, okay? So that's all I'm saying.
And it continues to beg the question.
Can we get the 3 of us in the shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
It continues to beg the question that what are they hiding?
What
if
are
they
they
had
hiding?
nothing to hide, they wouldn't be hiding it. It's that simple. It's really
What
just
are they hiding?
that
How many
simple.
pages again, Brian?
44 pages of redacted documents that they won't turn over. Trust me, there's some gold in there, people.
No question.
And I'm filing the appeal. The court's right over here. You see the courthouse is right over there. I'm going to be filing an appeal in court tonight, okay, online.
So please send donations.
Please send donations, and please though, don't bother me. No, please try to bother Dawn with all the questions and Jen, because I have too much to do tonight. But
But tomorrow's my daughter's 15th birthday, so I'll be offline most of the day. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so
I need 1 day off.
She deserves it, and her daughter deserves it, okay? So we all deserve it, right? All right, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for your support, everyone, and we'll be back soon with another update.
All right, guys. And yes, we're asking talking points when we speak to our reps. Okay, so I've been at the Capitol all day, minus the time that I was in here in this hearing. I'm focusing on a handful of things, other than the obvious points that the data is flawed, the constitutionality, blah, 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 all the things that we already know, right? I'm focusing on the fact that tetanus is being mandated when it's an infection that is not communicable in a classroom setting. The fact that a child or student with hepatitis B active infection is allowed to be in a classroom setting, but a healthy child that does not have the hepatitis B vaccine is not allowed to be in a classroom setting. Just the common sense things. Because all I've been doing all day long, every time I talk to a Democratic senator or a representative that is not on our side, is putting them on the spot by asking tough questions that they have no answer to. Because then even they realize, like, crap, she caught me, right? So if nothing else, we get the satisfaction of proving our point over and over and over again that they sincerely don't know what the hell they're talking about. They have no idea what they're doing. And we just have to keep exposing that. So if we can't get them one way, we're going to get them the other way. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for being a part of this. And we'll get back to you guys later. If you have any questions, just private message us or throw it in here.
You know what we should do, Dawn, is we should do a show for you guys to talk about going up to the Capitol, how to deal with the Capitol, who to call, and ideas for speaking to legislators. Of course, be you, use decorum. I'm so happy to know that so many people are coming out and supporting and coming up to the Capitol where they never had before. So we're going to do a show. We're going to walk you around through the process and let you know all the updates. So tune in. We're going to schedule that so that you can be really educated and know your rights. So for the first thing that I want you guys to do is go to the Connecticut General Assembly website. CGA, is it .com or .org?
CGA.ct.gov.
CGA.ct.gov. That's CGA.ct.gov. If you don't know your representative, you can find your representative there. You can find their contact information. Once you get that contact information, I want you to put it in your phone. Then you never have to look it up again. Senator Needleman is in my phone. Representative Carpino is in my phone. Governor Lamont is in my phone. Ritter's office is in my phone. You can put them all in your phone, and when you want to call, that's where you'll find it.
We have a document in the files section as well, so you guys should be able to just access that very quickly.
So yeah, see, so we got you covered, and we're going to do a show. We'll plan that soon, and like within the week, where we'll teach you all about coming up to the Capitol and what to do. And yeah, all the mamas coming out for the first time and the papas coming out for the first time and getting involved in the legislative process for the first time. It's you that's going to help kill this bill. And thank you, we the people.
Get the building.
Here we go, the building. That's our house. That's
right.
Our house.
That's right.
We put them there, and we're going to take them out of there too.
We will remember in November.
That's our house. We will remember in November. Stay tuned, guys.